Here's some interesting trivia for you guys. Did you know that in the Bible, God is credited for killing nearly 2.4 million people, yet the devil is only credited for killing 10? And those 10 people are the children of Job, who God gave the devil permission to kill because they made a bet. Because the devil said, hey, I bet I can make Job curse you and die. And God said, no, Job will never curse me. Go ahead. Wipe out his house, wipe out his crops, wipe out his livestock, take his kids. Do whatever you want to him. Just don't kill him. And we'll sit back and watch to see if he curses me or not. So the only people that the devil ever physically hurt in the Bible was people who God gave him permission to do so God could stroke his own ego and watch Job not curse him. Now, we're told throughout the Bible that the devil is the temptation, that anytime you succumb to temptation, the devil has won. And the devil tempts you into sinning, and you have to resist the devil at all times. So my question for you is, for you to think about, is why didn't God just kill the devil? Had he killed the devil, then there would have been no temptation. There would have been no sins in places like Sodom and Gomorrah. There would have been no need to rain fire and brimstone from the heavens. There would have been no need for a great flood. Hell, there would have been no need to send your son Jesus to be brutally slaughtered. This all could have been stopped if God had have just stopped the person that supposedly was tempting everybody. But he didn't. He allowed it to happen. Meanwhile, he sits back and slaughters anybody he wants to at any given point, and he's the good guy in the story. Oh, and I'm going to do videos on these later, but I just want to remind you of something. The serpent didn't actually lie to Eve. And Jesus tells Judas to betray him. He also told him to get a donkey because the scripture says we have to have the donkey, but we'll talk more about that later. I'll give you guys time to wrap your minds around the fact that, 2.4 million versus 10, and God's the good guy in the story.